Hello friends, my name is Dr. Bharat Chandra. Large number of people have been sending their questions, and then in answering them, probably we are clarifying large number of doubts which is inside you too. And hence today we are answering some of the interesting and selected questions. Everything we'll explain with the help of slides. Ramesh has asked a question. What is the difference between bonus and split of shares? 99% Mr. Ramesh might not have taken our workshop because during our workshop we talked nearly half an hour about split and bonus. And then maybe he is not a regular investor too. Now let me explain. If a particular company starts making profit, the profit actually belongs to the investors, not to the chairman of the company. Now, the chairman of the company, in the best interests of the investors, have to part with this profit to the members who are investing. If you want to distribute the profits to the investors for a company, there are only two choices, in fact, three choices, but I'll speak about two choices. The first one is bonus, second one is the dividend. The third one is buyback of shares, which is a very rare instance. Very few companies have resorted to that too very recently. Now come to bonus and dividends. Suppose a company has a profit of 20 crore this year and next year their profits went to 40 crores. That 20 crore extra profits they made actually belongs to the investors. Now the company has a choice whether to give dividend or bonus. If you give dividend, what happens is that 20 crore goes back to the investors and the company declares dividend based on the face value. Suppose the company's face value is 10 rupees and they give 100% bonus. That means 10 rupees dividend for 10 rupees stock, and then you have 100 shares, you will get 1000 rupees check to your account. Now, once the company parts with that 20 crore which it earned as the profit, company is not with any cash portion with them. They can't expand. Suppose a company owners contacts me, Dr. Bharat Chandra, how do I distribute this? What is beneficial to me? I will say give bonus to all the investors. Retain the profits with you. Don't give dividends. Why? Because the 20 crore that is with you, and that money you can use for buying some extra machinery or starting some new offices in some new territories to improve your total turnover next year. So dividend, I suggest no, and bonus, I suggest yes. How do they distribute bonus? Suppose you are having 100 shares with you and then company has got 20 crore profit. I'm giving example. Now company says, okay, here we are rewarding you. Take these extra shares. We are going to give you 1:1 bonus. That means you have 100 shares. Now you are rewarded or you are given a bonus or you are given a gift of another 100 shares. So 100 shares become 200 shares, and then what happens is when you sell, you get almost good profit. But again in bonus, if the company share price is 40 rupees, the moment they give 1:1 bonus, it becomes 20 rupees. At the same time, if they split 1:1, 10 rupee face value into 5, again your 100 shares become 200. And then, my dear friends, next year, if the company is going to make more profits, having given bonus this year, I suggest you can give dividends. Now Ramesh has got one more portion in his question. Is it declared for IPO investors, short-term investors, or long-term investors? There is no connection to that particular aspect to bonus. Bonus comes after few years of the company starting. So at the time of IPO, there is no question of any bonus. And then short-term investors, long-term investors, no connection. How they give bonus, let me explain. Company has got some profits. Now, company has a general body meeting. Board of directors are also having a meeting, and they decide that, for example, meeting could be on February 10th. The cutoff date could be 26th of February. And then it comes in the corporate action of the moneycontrol.com, or it comes in the newspaper. Read it. And then if they say 26th of February is a cutoff date, it is also called a record date. And on that date, for example, you buy the share on 23rd, it appears in your demat on 25th, 26th, the company knows that you are the owner of that particular share, then you are eligible for the bonus on 26th. And 27th onwards, it becomes X bonus. That means if you buy the share on 27, you are not eligible for bonus. This is exactly what is the truth about the bonus. If you are not the member of Dr. Bharat Chandra channel, this is the time to become member. Press the subscribe button, bell icon together, and also all in the bell icon. Then if your video is good, press like button, and then send this video to few hundreds of your friends so that they too will become knowledgeable about stock market. And then, my dear friends, if you think that this particular video has given you some new ideas or new information, please type new in the comment section. Thank you for watching the whole video to the end. Bye bye.